welcome to my 20 reads of 2020 in 20 words or less. That might actually be fewer. Not sure. Anyway, we come to the end of the year. We did it. Pretty neat. And, as was foretold to us by Sir Justin Timberlake, those many years ago, the 2020 experience was a bit of a weird one. And like many people, I find myself wondering, well, what did I do this year? And, the big answers to that are tricky and sometimes scary or upsetting. I did do a good amount of reading this year, at least for me, and I thought, in the interest of trying to make new types of videos, and videos that aren't as long and rambling as my vlogs, I would make one wherein I reviewed all the stuff that I read, but using between 1 and 20 words for each review. So I put them in roughly the order I read them. I don't actually remember the order I read them. And, I shot some naturey B-roll of winter magic around my home and my dad's place, and I made some music this year, so you're going to hear some of that and see my reviews. This is not the order that I liked them in, necessarily. It's just kind of the order they were read in, and we'll see how this works. I've never done anything like this, so here you go. This World is Full of Monsters, Jeff Vandermeer. A fever dream of a poem of a compact adventure about creativity and legacy and who knows. Hashtag Team Dead Show. Kafka on the Shore, Haruki Murakami. Sad, magical, well-plotted, and extremely horny. Galapagos, Kurt Vonnegut. Favorite book of high school? Still totally slaps. Ghost Wall, Sarah Moss. Kept bracing for horror, ended up feeling tender and hopeful. Perfectly short, too. The Strange Bird, Jeff Vandermeer. Tortured Flyover. Florida, Lauren Groff. Strong, poetic writing full of rich, unique people stories. Leaving Richards Valley, Michael DeForge. Striking mixed media, missing the devastation of Lose, but dense and lovely tome of new comic ideas. Many musical references. The Dunwich Horror, H.P. Lovecraft. Exciting and horrific super briefly, then dissolves. Wish for More Monsters. Only occasionally racist? Dead Astronauts, Jeff Vandermeer. Decent, plays with sci-fi in some fun ways, but definitely dragged in places. Stick with OG Bourne? Our Nig, Harriet E. Wilson. Grim. After the Quake, Haruki Murakami. Mixedest bag. Subtle magical realism and quieter stories are marvelously affecting, while fantastical, big stories felt a bit silly. I'll Be Gone in the Dark, Michelle McNamara. Chilling, but sadly suffers due to a lack of consistent voice after Michelle's death. Otherwise, perfect. The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle, Haruki Murakami. Don't be in a well. The Third Reich, Roberto Bolaño. Dread, too horny. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, Marie Kondo. Surprisingly conservative. Haven't used. All Who Go Do Not Return. Shulam Dean. Reread. Still as heartbreaking and fascinating as the first time. Dune. Frank Herbert. Long, dense, unrelatable. Sandworms are dope, though. 17776. John Boyce. Fun, innovative, and stunningly emotional for robots talking about fake football? Piranesi, Susanna Clark. Scenic, crisp. Part mystery, part psychology, part exploration of the beyond. A concise, evocative, perfect book. The stories of Brees DJ Pancake. Brees DJ Pancake. Stark and sad, occasional far lefts in tone, Hemingway-esque, yet more relatable. Wow, wasn't that something? Yeah, so there's my 20 reads of the year, and I don't know. I had fun making this, and I'd like to talk about books and stuff more. You know, some of these were novels, some were graphic novels, some were, one was a website with like YouTube videos and a lot of words. But yeah, all interesting things and an art form that I care a lot about, which is literature and, sort of the expansion thereof. So if you want to hear more about any single one of these or something like that, let me know in the comments. I'm going to be doing more videos soon. Yeah, I got more art stuff coming soon, so, there'll be links to all the social media and Patreon and whatnot if you want to support or follow me. But in the meantime, we did it, gang. We made it through this year. I don't know about for everyone, but for me, it was a tough one. A lot of painful stuff, but some good stuff too. And I've had fun making videos this year and doing more with them. So I hope that's something I can bring into the next year, and I hope the next year can be more growth and less pain. Got a long road ahead of us, but we'll see what happens. So, I guess, I'll use my sign off on this one too. Until next time, don't eat a toothpick. It's not good for you. Later.